Hello, this is D and I'm back with another video. Well, today Sony unveiled their new Master Series line of televisions, the A9F OLED and the Z9F LED LCD 4K HDR television. Now that of course was a mouthful, and I do have an earful of information to give you guys today. Now Sony of course unveiled these new TVs at a Sony press conference that was done in New York City today, and these Sony mastered 4K HDR TVs, although they don't have a price at this press release, they are going to shake up the industry with some of these exciting features that they're going to be displaying on these TV sets. Now the Master Series include two new models, the A9F OLED and the Z9F LED LCD. Now both of these TVs are going to have Sony's next generation picture processor, the X1 Ultimate. Now it's said that this will intelligently detect and analyze each object in picture quality through Sony's new object-based super resolution for exceptional accuracy and detail. Now they're also going to have object-based HDR remastering, and this update will allow TVs to remaster individual parts of the picture for better depth, accurate texture, and overall more of a realistic picture. For as far as I can remember, Sony has always had the best processing inside the TV. Now they have the best motion currently, and of course they have the best upscaling in any of the TVs. Now the new X1 Ultimate also includes super bit mapping at 4K HDR and dual database processing like the previous generation. So the bottom line is this TV is going to have exceptional processing. You're going to get great upscaling, you're going to get great color reproduction, you're going to get good blacks, and the new algorithms are just going to give you a much better contrast on these displays. Now their OLED's also going to be brighter. This is going to have 900 nits of brightness. Now the C8, which is my favorite TV thus far for this year, caps out at about 800 nits. Now the new Sony with the processing and the 900 nit capability, if true, will be a new contender for TV of the year. Now the current OLED that Sony has out, a lot of people have complained that it's quite dim with HDR mode. Now with the new A9F doing 900 nits, that should alleviate anyone's concerns for a dark HDR picture. Now they're also going to have a Netflix calibrated mode. Now I guess Netflix is subsidizing this television, and they're going to have a Netflix calibrated mode on it, and also every TV coming from the factory is going to be calibrated. So in essence, we should get pretty uniform TVs as they're testing each one of these in the factory and calibrating them there. Now both of these TVs still will be running the Android operating system, but it will be running the Oreo update, so that should give you a much faster performance in the operating system. Now I have to see this for myself, but I have to say the operating system that they have right now is very slow, it's very sluggish, and hopefully with the Oreo update on these new televisions, we will see a much improved performance on the system's operating system. On the OLED, Sony has also improved the sound. Now we all know that they use a proprietary acoustic sound system that uses the screen as a speaker. Now the screen vibrates at a very high frequency and it creates the sound. Now they have added an additional actuator in the middle to give you a center channel. Now if you want to hook your surround sound in, you can actually now use the screen as a center channel. Now a lot of people have been waiting for the Z9F. Now this has been rumored for many months, but it's nice to have some confirmation on it. Now we don't know how many zones this TV actually has, but there's some rumors out there that it has over 1,500 zones. Now if this is accurate, you're going to get very detailed HDR image, you're going to get a very high contrast, you'll get something that's very similar to what OLED can offer. Now of course, OLED with the millions of pixels that are able to be controlled individually, you're not going to get a better picture quality, but to see an LCD compare with an OLED is saying a lot. Another one of the new features of the Z9D is called the X wide angle. Now this will ensure that the picture retains its quality no matter where you are in the room. Now we have some reports from some of the people that are on the floor right now seeing these televisions, and they're saying that the off-axis viewing is incredible. Now I've seen a few pictures circulating on the net right now, and from these pictures it looks like it has a much better viewing angle than even Samsung's Q9F. Now one of the weak points of LCD technology is that when you go off angle, you lose a lot of the colors. Now if Sony have successfully retained the colors and the brightness off axis comparable to what OLED is offering, this is a major win. Now I really want to see what this TV is going to do, but we're going to have to wait until the fall of this year. These TVs will be coming in a 55 and 65 inch for the A9F, while the Z9F will be available in 65 and 75 inch sizes. Now if Sony can price these TVs comparable to what Samsung is offering with the Q9F, we're going to have a winner on our hands here. Now I'm really anxious to get my hands on with this television, but this is all the information that I have at this moment. Now, as I learn more features on this TV and more information becomes available, I will be making some further videos. Now, later on this week, I will be doing a comparison of the Q9F versus the 2008 LG C8 OLED. Now, this should be up either Thursday or Friday, so I hope you guys come back to the channel to see that video. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think about Sony's announcement today, and if you guys are looking forward to Sony's Master Series A9F OLED or the Z9F LED LCD TV. Now, please leave your comments down below, and like I usually say, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.